Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I already have done my brows. I did a little soap brow, and I just thought it was a bit boring, so I just did it before I started filming. Anyway, today's video we're doing a little graphic liner, a nice easy one to follow along, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. We're back with the non-themed makeups because Christmas is gone, Halloween is gone, Valentine's Day is gone. So soon enough we'll try get some spring ones in there, but for now, just going with the flow. So I'm going to start out with the graphic liner first on my eyes because I have got a base on there. And this is like a beige brown liner. It's inspired by a Pinterest photo, but this girl on Pinterest that I keep seeing, I used to follow her on my makeup Instagram, and she does all these graphic liners, and I literally don't follow her anymore. I don't know why. I must have followed her on another account. And no matter where I search, I look through all the makeup people that I follow, their followers, who they follow. I cannot find her, but I find her on Pinterest, but her name's not on there. So this is inspired by the girl that does all the graphic liners, and she's really good. If you know her Instagram, please let me know. Anyway, I'm first of all going to go in with this brown superstar paint face paint. So I'm just using water-based face paints because, quite honestly, I can't be bothered to get out my curve case. But that does have some really good shades in there too. And I just think using a water-based face paint when I'm not wearing it out is better than wearing an oil paint because I really got to faff around setting it then. And obviously your eye has a lot of movement, so it's better for a very drying product to go on there. A similar product you could use if you're wearing this out is the James Charles Painted Create Paints. I don't actually have a brown shade in that, so we're going to use this, but they do dry matte very quickly as well. You can wear face paint out. You know, people wear face paint all the time, like at fairs and everything. It's just likely that if you sweat, or if you were to cry, or if it was to rain or anything, it would, like, it's not waterproof, it is going to run. So we're using these two, and we're just going to mix up 3 different shades of brown. So I just mixed up 2 different shades of brown on this palette, and then this is going to be our third shade of brown. And I'm basically just going to take this little, very small Kryolan, why did I say it like that? It's a very small Kryolan face painting brush. And I'm just going to pick up that first lightest shade of neutral tone that we made. And I'm going to go from the inside out. So I'm just going to start. We're just drawing a random shape, basically. And then I'm going to take the next shade. And then we're going to go in with the darkest one then as well. I just want to create like a weird oval almost shape. Because that's what she does in my inspiration picture. And then obviously we don't have room on our eyelid for the darkest shade to go all the way to the front, so we're just going to bring it to about where it looks right. So I just went off camera and I did the other eye the same, and I just darkened up the lightest shade a little, They are a little bit asymmetrical, but I don't mind that, honestly. And yeah, we're going to move on to skin because the only other step for the eyes is on the inner corner, and we do have to go underneath the eye a little, so we need to get the base on before we do that. For the base, I'm going to go quite light. I've already applied moisturiser, primer, everything like that. I'm just going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm just going to go under the eye. And I'm definitely running out of this, but I've got another one. I just don't want to open it till I need it. Go down the centre of my face like I do normally. And I'm basically just going to do like a concealer, bronzer, everything type of base. Because I'm not feeling foundation today. And then I'm just going to use my little brush to blend that. And I just buff it all into the skin. It's been a while since I've only worn concealer as foundation. But recently I've been really going with foundation in my videos. So this is a bit of a nice difference. And I just put it on my high points to like brighten up the centre of my face and give it the illusion that I've got foundation on. And then obviously we go in with bronzer around the edges and darken it up, and it just near enough does the same thing as foundation. There's just not a base over all of it. And then I'm just going to set that using my Revolution translucent powder. I'm just going to put a very light layer on top because we didn't put much product to set on the face. Bronzer, I'm just going to use my usual Charlotte Tilbury. I'm just going to take that on a little angled brush. And I'm just going to go as light as I can with this. Because obviously we've done a natural base, we don't want like hard orange around the edges. So I just do my cheekbone, my forehead, I just almost do like a little circle around the top. I do have bronzer blindness now, I swear. Like, that's plenty, but I would have still gone in with more. And then someone commented something mean on my video, so. And then I just take a little bit down the sides of my nose. I used to really contour my nose, now I almost just bronze it, which saves time. And that's bronzer done. And then for blush, I'm just going to take my James Charles Painted Blush, and this is in the shade Pink Drink. And I always go way too heavy with the cream, so I'm literally gonna do that. Put it on my hand, and then apply it to my cheek because I want quite a subtle blush. And I'm going to go over the top of that with the powder in the palette. And I do go a little more heavy-handed with the powder because it doesn't spread as far as the cream, because obviously it's a cream, so it moves very easily. And then for highlighter, I'm just going to get in with this golden, it's called Raise the Bar Revolution highlighter. Just taking a Morphe fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put that onto my cheeks. Take my finger and put a bit on the bridge and just a little on the top of my lips. So that's the base of the makeup done. Nice, easy, simple, but it also looks like I've got a full glam on because I put that concealer on at the start. So I'm pleased with how that looks. I'm going to go in again with the face paints, and instead this time I'm going to draw on the inner of the eye. So I'm going to be silent while I do this, and you can just follow along. And then while that inner corner dries, I'm just going to go in with a brown mascara. My lashes, I was going to do a black mascara like from the inspo pic, but I just think brown would go better. So yeah, just gonna apply a quick brown mascara. And finally, to finish this look off, we've got to do some lips. So of course, we're going to go on theme with a brown lip liner. And this is just the Revolution one in the shade Divine. I'm just going to line my lips and go over the top with a clear gloss. And then I'm just going to apply my collection's Juicy Infusions clear lip gloss. And then I'm just going to finish off using my Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. And that is the finished makeup for today. I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to do a few clips to insert after this one. And I'll see you back for the outro. So this is the finished makeup, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little fun neutrals makeup. It's definitely a wearable one. I don't know if you would wear it. Some people may not be comfortable with it, others might. This may be subtle for some people, but I do like the contrast of all the shades. And I think this would be a fun one to do in summer with some brighter colours as well. And do like different shades of pink or blue. But anyway, yeah, this is this week's makeup video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found it easy if you followed along. Or I just hope that this was a nice bit of background noise for whatever it is that you're doing while the video is playing. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching again. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you feel like it. And I will see you guys next week for another one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.